gotta get back into gaming, man.
Why aren't
What
you,
up?
man?
Oh shit.
What up, Lou? Um,
They got food truck simulators
hey,
now.
shut the fuck up.
They got.
What did I walk into?
Not for real though, man.
It's
we
like
expect-
joining like anime, bro. I feel so behind the curve with it. I feel like, man, I'm never gonna catch up. So like when it comes to gaming, I'm like, bro, everybody's already an amazing shooter and fighter. I'm gonna be like ground zero with the shit, and it's just intimidating to start from zero.
Well, I mean, it's just like anything else. They're gonna keep making new games, so there's gonna be new gamers. You know, anime is kind of like locked in. They be coming out with new animes, but it seems like all the classic ones are like 15 years old, 1,000 episodes in. But you can always get into gaming. I'm seeing like people who never picked up a controller like start streaming within the last 3 months, and it's just about like picking the games that work for you. I can't get in the lobby with a lot of these dudes. I've been gaming my whole life. I can't jump in a first person shooter lobby.
Hey BT, you got Michonne?
I'll fit you.
Did you get Rick Grimes?
Yeah, I got Grimes.
What's up with your audio?
Me?
Is it
Nah,
dumb low?
it's BT. It's still low,
BT.
BT.
All right, so let's go into these settings. God damn me.
I want to do it. BT, you game just on your PC?
I'll play my PS5.
Okay.
I can't hear you. Get on the game, Tahir. Come on. It's the whole community. We love
I'm
you.
scared, Lulu. I'm
Come on,
scared.
They got cooking games. You could cook mad burgers and how fast. They have real games like that. You would love
They
that.
got hot dog games.
They got hot dog. They got a glizzy galore just for you.
Glizzy Gladiators.
Glizzy gladiators.
Both of y'all shut the fuck up talking to me, okay? I'm nervous. I'm scared. I have my DJ equipment here. I've only had 2 lessons, and I've had this equipment for over 6 months. I'm scared of being bad at it.
It took me 8 months to start, but once I started, I'm like, man, this is fun.
Yeah. I'm
Listen,
scared of being bad.
You don't
how's
gotta
that?
wear a
That's better?
headset. You don't gotta talk on the mic. Nobody gotta know it's you. Just play the game.
All right.
And if that don't do it, just know that the film and music industry made less than the gaming industry put together last year.
Wow, really?
Maybe that'll do it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going back to streaming. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch and TikTok because TikTok has a
TikTok, that algorithm though.
yeah, TikTok got I know a couple friends who've been streaming on TikTok, so I'm like, let me get back into this.
I just figured it out this weekend, and I had more people in there than I normally do on my regular stream. Just because the algorithm's better.
I got banned from a live, so I gotta like
TikTok?
Yeah, somebody said I was saying some because it was Black History Month and all these white dudes was trying to do a video chat with me, and I was like, nah, this is Black History Month. I'm only taking black men. Like, y'all see me in March.
Damn.
And then it was like, she's doing hate speech. I'm like, nah, man, this is just facts.
It's
like,
just inclusivity.
wow.
Damn.
And they banned me for hate speech.
I was being exclusive.
The kid wants to start gaming with me, like playing me in I forget which game she plays. But she was like, it'll be funny because you're trash. I'm like, you can't talk to me like that. I mean, I'm your father, yo.
In gaming, you can. Once you're in a lobby, I think you're allowed to say a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That's why I said you don't have to start with a headset if you don't want to, because I put the headset on, I go hard. Like,
also, you don't have to play anything difficult too. Like, my streams be super simple. I'm playing a game where I'm cleaning the bottom of the ocean right now.
What? What is the name of that game?
Lotto Knot. That shit's fun as hell.
You're cleaning the bottom of the ocean?
Man, that shit's like $10, $20. And you're like this little astronaut with a bubble gun. You go to like all these things, and you're like getting like cans of soda and like those little plastic things. And you clean up all the coral and it turns colorful. It's really friendly, but it's funny.
That's such a packed game to play.
I just bring jokes to it.
I saw this thing on the internet where it's this company, they go like they have this machine. It's almost like a reverse crane, and it goes down to the bottom of the ocean in places where, you know, the bottom is reachable. And then it drains, like it puts a capsule over it, drains all the water out of that capsule so you can like collect stuff on the fucking bottom of the ocean.
This is real life or a game?
This is real life, bro. Like I think
Wait, what?
I don't get it. Say it again.
All right, so imagine a boat, right? It's like a long, like a longboat. It's long enough to have a crane on it. The crane extends into the water, so it finds places that are shallow enough for the crane to actually put this capsule, this bubble, over a portion of the sea of the ocean, right? So, like, say it's, I don't know, maybe like 12 feet, right? The circle is 12 feet. So it puts it on the bottom of it and it drains all the water encapsulated in that bubble out of it. And then they can walk down to the bubble and collect stuff from the bottom of the ocean.
Walk down? Oh, so this
Yeah,
isn't
so it's like
just...
a tunnel. The crane that extends down, it has like a haul on it. I'm gonna find it right now.
Oh.
Oh, so it's not like it's like a sphere bubble. It's like a giant tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the lung pressure thing?
I don't know how
It's probably
affects it, 'cause I thought that
pressurized.
too.
You know what I'm talking about? The thing they say when you go
because you come up
snorkeling.
to, you
Wait,
come
so
up
hold
to
on. It's a person going down there, or they put like a little robot to fetch?
It is a person, Meg. I'm finna find it right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with BT. Like, what's up with the pressure?
The
Yeah,
bends
because
and
I
all
saw
of that.
something about that.
Man, I feel like Tahir, you saw this on Cartoon Network and was like,
No, that's
I
what
saw
I
this.
said.
SpongeBob episode.
They had to find a part of the ocean that's shallow enough for them to go down to the bottom. It's not super deep. It's not like Titanic deep. It's not.
That's how they build them. You know, them oil rigs that be just in the middle of the ocean and it just look like everybody there is miserable. Like the waves are just beating them up. That's how they do it. They take these like giant pillars that have like markings of how long it is, and they just kind of like lower it, and that's how they just build on top of that.
Man,
It seems
this ain't nothing
impossible.
but hamster Tahir and a fish tank.
I saw that y'all saw the video with the boat and it had all the fucking the craters on it. What's the shit called? The little boxes. The little metal boxes that they
shipping containers.
And it
It's
was
a
showing how
Connex.
many shipping containers fall into the water. I was like, that's why ain't nobody packages making it, bro.
Damn, it was falling off a boat.
Hell of them. Like if it was 500 shipping containers, they lost.
How do they get them? Do they go get them?
They don't. They just lost.
That shit donezo.
Wow.
It's just done.
Nigga put
That's why my
tracking number.
Shein dress never
That's
came.
just in the middle of the ocean.
Nigga, that shit is hilarious. I was like, oh man, they ain't gonna never get these.
Damn, that's how they ship Temu. You ain't getting that shit.
Timo shit be so cheap because you gotta assemble it yourself.
I've never got
Including
it.
the clothes, you got to sew them.
Have y'all ever bought something from Temu?
I've been scared. They say they be scamming you and they take all your information.
Right. Same with Wish. I've never bought anything just because the reputation was so bad.
And I don't do Wish.
Yeah, the kid has bought some stuff from Temu, and Farron did too. She bought a sweater, like this gray like house sweater, and one of the pockets like on the left side came out immediately, but then there was another pocket sewn in on the inside where pocket is supposed to be on the outside. It was
Backup pocket.
Like, you know our shit gonna fuck up, so here go extra pocket.
I just sent it to y'all on IG.
If it becomes a meme, I won't shop there. If it's like, oh, this is Bryson Tiller from Wish, or this is Jennifer Lopez from Timo, I'm like, okay, I'm not shopping there. Oh my God. Hey, I thought you meant like 2 or 3.
No, there's hella. It's like, you ain't gonna never get that shit.
It says there's 1,300 containers lost at sea annually, but like 400 of those was from this video.
Right.
Oh, they're getting them back. They're getting some of them back.
They get some of them back, but
Yeah,
some of them just
every
gone.
time I return stuff to Amazon, they be like, "We never got it." I'm like, "What you mean you never got it? I shipped it."
Girl, that's your local UPS people.
Damn.
I put it in that same little closet y'all put my shit in. That's a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
This is a lot of containers. Hey, did y'all see that movie on Netflix? I think it dropped last year. It was like an immigrant who was stuck in a shipping container in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Survive or something like that.
It was. I don't know how I feel about movies that take all like the whole thing is in one area because it don't be as interesting. But it was
Oh,
cool.
so you didn't like Castaway?
I didn't see it. Damn, I never saw Castaway.
What?
Not
Well
surprised. Why
said.
y'all be surprised anymore about what Pat has or has not
And
seen?
then, I don't know, but that was at least the whole island, right? He had the whole island to go
With
through.
that, yeah. But it also, I mean, most of the movie was on the island, but he went back to like stateside and all that shit.
Yeah,
So
but that was like for 10 minutes. The whole
This-
movie is definitely on the island, and him and Wilson.
But at least it's like a big island. Like the movie I'm talking about, she's in the container and on top of the container. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that movie with the lion and the rock, or the lion in the boat.
Oh, Life of Pi.
Life of Pi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't fuck with that.
I saw
Oh,
that
what-
in Best Buy. I was waiting in line watching it. It seemed like it was too CGI heavy.
It
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Didn't he have like a tiger and an owl on the boat or something?
What was the
Yeah.
one where the dude cut his arm off, and the whole movie was him?
127
128
hours.
Yeah.
Or
That
something
was
like
at
that.
the end though when he did that.
James Franco. I be thinking about that all the time. That's messed up.
Man.
He had a rusty knife and had to cut through his bone and his nervous system.
Ugh. It was the sound for me. Like the
I
visual
would have
was
just had to die. I'd
crazy,
have been
but
like,
the
well,
sound aided it. Oh my god.
I mean,
would
to
y'all
him, it
have
had a
died in
teeth,
that
so that'd have been
situation, or
cool.
would y'all have done the same thing?
Why he
Big
cut his
deal.
arm off?
How?
Get out.
Why?
Because he got
'Cause-
stuck when he was like hiking, and he slipped and fell down like this crevice in the mountain, and then he got stuck and he couldn't move.
A rock pinned his arm,
Yeah.
and he didn't tell anybody where he was. He was like in the middle of like Utah or something random. So it was either cut his arm off or starve to death. I don't know what the other option was. But
Die.
Yeah.
He's gonna die. Yeah.
Would
dying
y'all have cut y'all's arms off?
with a
know.
rusty arm, I think I would rather die. Because here's
That's
the
really-
thing. He went through the trauma that went through, and then he had nightmares about it for the rest of his life. Like I don't know, is he still alive?
I don't
I
know,
think
but
so.
now you gotta
He
know.
probably bled to death. Shit.
No,
No,
he's
that-
not out.
he's
He
alive.
got
Walked
saved.
out,
He
but
survived.
the consequences were dire.
That's really hard to do though. Because your brain doesn't really allow you to injure yourself like that. Like that means
Mhm.
something like off. Like that's why you can't like bite
Right.
through your own skin and shit. So if he did that shit is
Rusty knife. He had to go through the skin, the muscle. He had to go through the bones, and then he said the
Didn't
worst
it
part
say
was
that?
when the nerves look like spaghetti. So imagine trying to cut through a nerve. As soon as you touch it, your whole body electrocutes, and you have to cut through that. That's where no, that's not. I would have stopped way before that. But
especially if you got a saw through it. If I had to one chop, I could probably one chop. But I
I
don't
could
know
probably
chop.
one chop.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if
I'm
I
dead.
can.
I'm dead.
Ooh, until you realize that it ain't hard, like it ain't sharp enough. So you like chop it, and you keep missing where you did it. So you just chop it in
Oh
different areas.
I think it would mess me up just knowing that I'm cutting my arm off. Like,
Uh-huh.
did he?
See,
grab
he
the arm or did
definitely
he leave
wasn't.
it?
He definitely wasn't black, and he definitely wasn't a woman, because I feel like you would never go somewhere like that and not tell nobody as a black woman. I would be like, "This is where I'm going." Matter of fact, I'm sharing my pen right now. Somebody gonna find me, okay?
That
Because they
movie
knew
made
where I
me
was.
better about that, because I was really bad about going into the woods and just random places, and nobody would know until I hit them up.
That is the most Pat thing you've ever said in your life. Pat, you strike me as a wood goer with not nobody knowing.
It was
Mhm.
a cool period in time where if you were like a slasher, like a serial killer, I would have been.
There's you and the girls from Madam Web out there for no reason. That shit is ridiculous.
Looking at spiders.
I'm mad I can't find this
Mm-mm.
video now.
You
I'm
a
gonna have to
serial
find it
killer's
later.
demographic. All right.
Exactly. It's just, damn, he didn't tell nobody. He's just looking through the cabin. I'm like, hey.
Mm.
I don't got
Why
no
you
gas
in
in
the
my
cabin by
Yeah,
yourself?
why you in the
partying?
cabin like this?
Could've did that shit at the house. That's
I
funny.
feel like all you would bring is like a backpack, some weed, and mushrooms.
That's
No, I'll be
it.
bringing weapons. I'm not that dumb. But
What kind of
I
weapons
wish-
you bring?
What kind of weapon you got?
Hey man,
Bad
come on, Fez on here.
Nah, what
I feel
kind
like
of
you got
weapons you
some
bring?
3D printed brass knuckles made out of plastic.
Hey, I used to have those. They were called stealth knuckles. They
I feel
They got
like
their,
Pat just traveled with a Pokemon ball. And then
oh, nothing in it.
And the only thing inside of it is his inhaler. You don't even have no Pokemon. You just got an inhaler.
A Buterol, go.
A mural.
Traveling with just a Pokemon.
I
Hey.
choose you, lung health.
Gotta catch my breath.
Long hill. Oh, Pat.
All right, man. This is
Damn.
about a good spot for us to jump into today's topics, man. Shout out to our special guest, BT Kingsley, in the building, man. We got the OG squad, Patrick Cloud, man, School, Lulu Gonzalez. I'm to hear more. We're going to jump into this first topic right after this.
Did you find any subscriptions you forgot about or any you paid twice and you didn't realize it? I don't know if you know, but nearly 75% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about. Before I started using Rocket Money, I thought I had about 3 subscriptions. And I could not believe when they showed me I was paying for 8 subscriptions each month. Between streaming services, fitness apps, and delivery services, it's never ending. So thanks to Rocket Money, I'm no longer wasting money on the ones I forgot about. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app features. So, stop wasting money on the things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/squad. SQUADD. That's rocketmoney.com/squad. SQUADD. Rocketmoney.com/squad.
First topic of the day, we have, would you rather have a partner with a bad temper versus one who was never serious? I mean, bad temper, she flip out, she's yelling at the wait staff, she's yelling at your mom, she's getting into it with people from your job.
Wait, when you say not serious, like give me an example. Like they're just like laughing.
You say
all
not
the time,
serious,
or
give
they
me
just...
an example.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
That ain't that bad.
Wait, and it's that or mean?
Yeah. Like,
give me an example of how that is like bad. Though,
Give me an
How is that like
example of how
that,
that's bad. How is that?
Man, try to have a serious conversation, like about budget. Like, hey, we need to talk about today's budget.
Hey, when you talk about today's budget,
All right, what's wrong with the budget? What's wrong with the budget?
we're way over budget, so we're not going to be able to.
I'm already. I know this is fake, and I hate it.
I hate that.
I knew this was coming, and I can't do it. Wait, so good.
But what's worse though? Because think about somebody who is like has a short temper on everything. That's kind of unbearable. And like with your family.
Can I have an example of that too?
And with your family?
Can I have an example of the other one too? I like the example. Let's do that from now on.
The example with the other one is like, hey babe, we got to push this back. So Meg, hit me with the, hey babe, we got to push dinner back by 6:15.
Hey babe, we gotta push the dinner back to 6:15.
Damn, what the fuck, yo? Every time you say you want to do something, I clear my schedule for you. You say we're gonna do this, and now you want to push the shit back. Like, goddamn. Why can't you just keep the fucking time you say?
I got in a car accident.
Okay, all right. And this is exactly why I say you said you should take Uber down there. You always trying to drive down there. It ain't never no parking.
Damn.
Traffic's always bad. Why won't you just take Uber? If you would
No, are you okay?
Right.
Can I just be
All
serious?
right, well, fuck it. What hospital
Can I kill myself?
What hospital you going to? Fuck. Since we got to push it back. What hospital?
Can we do a new option on SquADcast? Like option C? Like,
Wizard, just kill me.
Just
give
cut
me
my
a
arm
lucky
off.
day. I'm gonna just saw this bitch off.
Stop my heart.
Cut my arm off.
This is probably the hardest one we've ever had. I'm so mad at both of them.
This is disturbing.
I can't do that second one.
But what? Okay,
I
so
can't
hold
do
on.
the first one.
But what about, hold on, to hear the first one when someone's like unserious, what is it like? Because clearly you still have an opinion about things. So what if I asked you like, well, what do you want to do? Like, or what kind of decorations would you like to hear?
All right, so imagine somebody that's just like never serious, always aloof, usually tardy, never on time, that type of thing. Like you trying to have a serious conversation.
Oh, you mean Pat?
What was that?
No, I don't do
You
that.
mean Pat?
I was here before you,
but
Meg.
like 10 times worse.
I was here before you, Megan.
Okay, but That's very
Megan.
rare. Very
It's
rare.
very rare. No, I'm just kidding.
So it
I
wouldn't
don't
be
know,
all the
man.
time. Like on either scenario, I was just giving the example of what an explosion or the silliness could look like. It wouldn't be all the time, but at least 70-80% of the time, that's what you're dealing with.
That second one's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
my PTSD won't let me handle that. Like,
Yeah.
that
Same.
started irking my soul. Like,
Yeah, never violent. We're not going violent. Just
It don't
always
matter.
blowing up.
That
Bad-
sounds
talking to?
violent. That's emotionally violent.
Oh yeah. It's definitely.
that's
Yeah, who
emotional
you-
abuse.
Who you
Mhm.
talking to? At the end of the day, who you talking to? That's what I'm talking to. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, nigga. If you got a problem with it, my brothers come over here and fuck you up.
Imagine
Whoa.
you doing a show, BT, and you doing jokes about, the relationship, and she start yelling out while you on stage.
Oh my god!
Don't do that.
Really
Don't make
happened?
me your show.
Yeah. Don't put me in it. Tell them what really
Don't
happened.
make me-
Tell them what
Don't
really
make me your
happened.
little show. Don't make me your little show.
Yeah.
Don't add me in your little routine.
In your little skit, they'll never say it's a set. In your little skit.
Yes.
Your skit.
That's more pro talk.
Yeah. Versus you on stage and she like, how you like that?
That's even worse. My name is BT Kingsley. I have jokes.
Kingsley, I'm Kingsley.
Nobody knows my real name. Nobody knows my. I know your real name, motherfucker. I get your mail.
You do like this.
Yeah.
You do like this with your little shirt.
You gotta hang your thumbs out. I want to take my t-shirt with my thumbs out.
That could be funny though.
I
That
gotta
other
see
one
you.
is just awful.
Meg is stressed out about this whole conversation.
I don't like either one, but I know which one is worse for me though.
The temper one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
I
go
don't
the lesser
I
of
couldn't
two
deal with
evils.
that shit at all.
Can't do that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can.
Car
My
accident?
energy is almost always in a good space. I can't.
Yeah, the anxiety of knowing that any change could set this person off, like even if it wasn't your fault, like an accident, weather, traffic. Ooh.
That's emotional abuse. So do you want to be emotionally abused or do you want to be with someone who is not serious? I
You know
think
what's even funny?
I'll take
That's
that
emotional
anyway.
abuse too. I don't
It
care.
really is.
I'm labeling both of them as abuse.
That should have
But
been.
it
Like,
can
why
be
you
something
always
serious.
so serious? Hey, why you so serious? Just relax. It's gonna work itself out. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my cat died. They're like meow meow
meow,
meow.
meow,
Cat
meow.
died. Damn.
I mean, it could be the other way around. You give him head, and he's like, "Why you always use your teeth?" You see what I'm saying? Why your teeth always getting in the way? Like you need to open up your mouth. Like, oh damn! Like,
Yeah, so she's down there doing her thing like.
Hey, can you imagine those two together though? Those two together.
Oh
Why
God.
you play so much?
Man, you play so much.
I have my dick in my mouth. I have my dick in my mouth. I have balls.
We're gonna edit all this out. It's just gonna be you saying that part.
Just no context, just that.
Hey, dick in my mouth. Hey, Tahir, use that clip for next Monday.
That's funny.
Ah,
These
poor
clips need more
Pat.
context anyway.
It's hilarious though. That was
I ain't gonna be nobody fussing at me, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I'd
I
rather
can't do
have
it.
somebody not serious.
I can't do it.
It would be
Same.
annoying, but it could possibly keep you less stressed than somebody. Well, it definitely keep you less stressed than somebody yelling and with the temper problem. But even if they make you laugh, even through the frustration, it could help with anxiety of shit that you could be dealing with. So
Yeah, because
See,
even if
you
you
know how I
have a
know it's
bad
bad?
day,
Even if they wasn't mad at me ever, and they was always mad at something, that would annoy the hell out of me.
yeah, you wouldn't want to
Yeah.
bring nobody around that person. You don't want to have
Right.
people over and that's how your person acts.
imagine
y'all
watching
rather-
sports with them.
Attitude.
You say, well, I was about to say that.
Imagine, yeah, they team loss or they there's some play or playoffs or something. You can't watch nothing with them.
Oh my
your
God.
favorite show get canceled, then there's no other season. Oh,
Oh
gonna
my
lose his
God.
mind.
Man.
Would y'all rather be with someone who's always going off like that on you, or always going off on other people? Like every time y'all together, they're going off on your friends, people at the race
Listen,
restaurant.
you ain't gonna talk to me crazy like that.
Yeah, I'd rather them talk to other people like that, and then we just not going nowhere together.
Yeah.
we
gonna postmate the fuck out of this relationship because I'll be goddamn. I ain't gonna be responsible for you.
Postmates delivery.
Hey, that's cool. You don't know this nigga.
They know where you live though.
Mad negative reviews. Don't nobody want to deliver to y'all no more.
Hey, you gotta order everything through that person's Postmates.
They're gonna bring your drinks like this. They're gonna have their fingers in your drinks every time.
With no top.
With no top. They go your orange soda.
That's crazy. The thing, if you got a DoorDash shit with an open top, that'd be nuts. The straw's still in it. Are you 6?
But the straw already had lipstick on it. They was like, here you go.
Oh no. 1 star.
It's a paper straw, so it's already soaking wet.
Damn. Both of those suck. But I think I would have to do silly over just the mean and nasty all the time, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that shit. That shit would drive me crazy, bro.
Y'all ever dated somebody like either of those? Maybe not as extreme, but just somebody who got mad all the time, or somebody who was never serious?
I dated somebody in middle school, going together, and she broke up with me. She was like, "You always happy. What the fuck you always smiling for?"
Damn.
And I was just like,
no. That's a crazy red flag.
That's your origin story. Sounds like
fuck you so happy for it to hear. She pushed him down. Everybody laughed. I'm never being always happy again.
Now he's a grumpy old man because of the middle school girl.
Hey man,
they called you Happy Ham. Was that Happy Ham? Happy Ham.
You happy ham?
Happy Ham.
Hammy ham. Face ass.
That's their superhero name.
Happy.
Got a cake with bacon on the back.
It's just made of bacon.
No, it's made of bacon. Yeah.
It's a bacon cake. Woo!
He opened his shirt.
Flying and taking a little bite.
No.
It's flying in the wind. You see it flying around.
It's lunchtime.
On his chest is just syrup. Like.
As for syrup.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going with I'd rather have somebody with that's never serious in this scenario. That's all I can do.
Same, not serious.
Yes.
Same.
Definitely not serious. Yeah.
All right, well, that's unanimous on the not serious, or never serious. We're gonna jump into this next topic right after this. Would you rather live/work on a farm versus a fishing?
On a what?
On a farm versus a fishing boat.
Farm. Immediately farm.
Immediately.
Boats suck. I've like when you're on a boat for a long time, you just be like, I don't know how people do it.
You seen them shipping?
But if you're
containers?
there working, you're like on an 8-hour shift on the boat. You're working,
right? And you're seasick. Everything smells, and like I feel like I'm never really clean until I get to land and wash. You know, like it just feels like there's scales, like fish scales everywhere.
Gosh, you're so dainty.
Because I don't want to be on a dirty boat all day.
What do you think a farm is? Have you never been to a real farm where they like have?
I have. You know what they have?
No, not the tourist farm, but like an actual farm where they have.
I have, and you.
And what did you do on this farm, Pat?
Visit? What am I supposed to say? Stalk the horses?
So you just walked past it. Of course, it's not glamorous. It's just as like it might be even worse because a farm is way bigger than a freaking boat.
Yeah, but
you gotta eat what you farm too.
But you could play with pigs and horses and cows. And...
No, you're working.
Hey, Lulu,
you're working.
What's your idea of a good day on a farm if you're playing with pigs and horses and cows?
Like you feed them, right? You feed them, and then you gotta go
okay.
And
brush.
then you clean them.
Yeah, right.
And then you go brush the horses.
Those
and
are
you-
chores.
Then you clean their
And then you
ish.
ride them. And
Those
then
are chores. Why are you riding the horse like this?
That's
You're
not
the
a
farm.
chore.
Sexy
Hey
horse.
man, save them horses. CP,
A Lulu
HPN.
the Stallion.
You don't ever see they also like they have fun with the animals. They love the animals.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
when you
listen,
no. I think when you're like, I think you're thinking about somebody who's like, oh, you're in charge of the horses, so you. But like, if you're
No, you
actually
ranch,
on
ain't
a
it?
farm,
You
y'all,
own
that's
a
some
farm.
easy work. That's
You-
hard work, and you
It's
don't
not-
you don't
I didn't
feel
say it was
you have
easy.
so much stuff to do, Lulu. You don't have time to ride a freaking horse.
Yes,
So-
you do. When you get in your lamb and your sheep together, you herd them together. And
Girl, I have like
Listen,
I'm from
you'll-
Kentucky. I have family that's been farmers. I'm telling you, it's not
you definitely
glamorous,
have.
and you be so tired. You want to do that, so you don't even have time to do
Well,
that.
what if the farmers you talking about weren't fun?
exactly.
It's not about it being fun. It's farm work. You got to do the work.
You have
Listen,
definitely.
I'm gonna
Not
be
easy.
sexy as
You got to
hell.
haul big old like
I'ma be in
barrels full of.
shape. Cause I'm gonna be,
Doo-doo.
working on the farm.
Listen,
All the
you
farmers
definitely,
be
you
in
definitely
shape.
have more
And this is a fishing
responsibilities.
yacht.
You have more responsibility and chores on the farm. You got to feed the animals, tend to the animals. If you have sheep, you gotta, shave them. You have, if crops, you have to plant them. You have to
You gotta get the eggs. You gotta
This sounds
stock
fun to
it.
me. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. This sounds fun as hell.
I
That's because
hear
you
you,
be playing
Lou,
that
but I'm
game
saying-
on your phone with the
You
little
thinking
truck
of-
full
No,
of.
see,
Oh, that's what I do. That I have that game. I love that game.
I do play that game too. But
But if you're doing fishing, you just doing the fishing. You're just doing like
Yeah.
with
And
the
it's a
net and
yacht
bringing it
though.
up.
It's a fishing yacht. It has.
Because
it's a
then
look-
in that
Yeah,
regard,
it's a
hold on,
fishing
Lulu.
boat.
If you think you're about to be riding horses on the farm, then that means you have time on this fishing yacht to like kick back and be like, I'm enjoying the sea.
The fish.
Yes, it's a luxury fishing yacht.
it's not a yacht,
No.
it's a boat.
Then it's a luxury
Fuck that yacht.
farm.
No, it's a regular farm versus a luxury fishing yacht.
Rose
See,
gold
look,
hay
what-
bales.
See, here said
And-
that at the beginning.
In Panama, my uncle, he had chickens and stuff like that. And I would go tend to the chickens and you go get the eggs. And the chickens be like a friend and you be hanging out. And it's a good time.
But you gotta
That's
remember
not
how,
that's not a real farm job. You just
It
don't
was a
do
quarter
that
of
little
a farm.
thing.
and you
have
gotta
a
think
farm,
about
you
how
gotta
to.
clean the pigs, you gotta feed them, the slop, you gotta
don't
it's
really
not
need to be
fun.
clean. Like, right
Dog,
to
look.
You gotta
Every farm don't got pigs. Are we talking about a ranch or a farm? What's the
we're
difference?
talking about a real farm. I thought
Listen, have you ever
Every
drove
farm-
to have you ever drove to the bay? It smelled like that area too. So it stank all the time.
All the
You gotta
time.
remember
But you're
that.
gonna have that on both instances. If you're staying on a fishing boat, it's always gonna smell like sea.
Fishing
and
yacht.
fish.
it's a fishing boat, not
It's
a
not a
Fishing
yacht,
boat.
BT.
BT, no one would make a yacht a fishing yacht because it's going to get so much water on the deck, and
That's the back
that
of
you're
it.
gonna need. The equipment that you're going to need is going to take the luxury out of it. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
on the back.
boat.
That's on the back. On the front end, it's a
Wait.
basketball court.
do
Let's
you get to
remember,
eat
too,
this?
in the nighttime, it get dark as hell at sea.
Right.
And
But your work, guys, it's an 8-hour job, whether you're on the
It's
farm
it's
or
still dark as shit at the sea in the
What?
nighttime.
No,
It's, it's dark as hell on the farm
late
too.
on the boat.
We got lamps,
Got lights.
lanterns.
We
Ain't
got
nobody wanna
lamps.
late on the boat or the farm, guys.
I feel like the farm job is an all life job. I feel like the boat job, you get off. Like you fish and the machine.
You don't
do
get
it
off
too,
the
do
boat.
scoop
Not
it.
this
You
one.
stay on the
Yes,
boat.
you
You stay on the boat,
No.
but you're not working no more.
It's
Yeah.
an 8
Oh,
hour
so you gonna be
job, guys.
seasick and hanging out with mermaids and sirens. And that's
Listen,
I
what-
wasn't
on
playing
the-
Call of Duty.
on the fishing
said
boat, you might be
sirens.
docking at different places. You can go, you can see the world, you can see different parts of the world, or different parts at least where you're fishing. So you can like get off the boat at some points, get on dry land, go get different type of food, stuff like that. Because you have to dock to be able to get fuel and all that type of stuff. So like you get to see a different scenery, but on a farm, it's just the farm.
Ain't never been
I
a
don't think
fishing
that's
movie
how-
where the fishermen look
Yeah,
happy. They
It's
always
hard
say the
work.
same thing. I ain't chose this life, it's just what happened.
It's
No
hard
happy
work.
fisherman?
I don't think any of us know fishermen.
How? You don't know any fishermen? You?
I don't know any fishermen. I'm from Kentucky. I'm from the South. This is like where I grew up is landlocked, boo.
I dated a dude who worked at the docks, and
What's the docks?
like the boating docks. Like he be doing like the fish, like he get the fish.
Like on
off
Call
the
of
boat.
Duty, where in Verdansk, where the little shipping thing is where you land.
Just a general dock?
Yeah, I ain't asked too many questions. But he wasn't excited about it.
From the dock, Lulu. He wasn't working at the dock. This nigga didn't have no uniform. You didn't realize.
This nigga
He
wasn't
did. He had
excited
the
about it.
galoshes, the pants with the suspenders.
The galoshes.
Did he have like fish shit all over him? Not shit, but like scales and like fish stuff all over him?
Well, it was like a t-shirt with the suspenders,
Oh shit.
with the galoshes, and he like the little beanie, like what Tahir's wearing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
And
tough.
he wasn't excited about that job, and he was.
But
like,
I don't know
"I'm gonna get out
anyone
this
who's
bitch."
excited about being a farmer. They just are a farmer.
But you
I
got to
know
grow
mad
up on a
people-
boat.
There's farm pages on TikTok. People
Yeah.
love farming. You ain't never seen a fisher.
I'm not going
fisherman
for it.
page.
I'm actually, my next home is going to be built from the ground up. It's going to be a farm. So
Really?
I mean, but I grew up with that, so it's
What
like
kind of animals?
It's not gonna be like
Well, I'll
the type of
definitely-
farm
what-
where it is. That's her source, her only source, or her main source of revenue. Though that's different from how, like having farm amenities like a garden, some small crops, possibly, and a couple animals. Like Keon has like 4 or 5 chickens at his house and a garden.
Yeah,
But
I'm trying to get some eggs from them.
Yeah, he be getting
Wow.
real
that's
eggs. in.
dope. I love that.
Yeah, but it's not like a farm. I'm talking about
Yeah.
like we're talking about a farm with up to 6 or 8 different species of animal. We're talking about crops. We're talking about hay. We're talking about troughs that you got to fill. You have to clean the
That
land.
sounds like a lot of work, bro.
You got
It
all
is
I'm
a
gonna buy
lot
my
of
horse
work.
and go
That's
inspect
so-
my land.
It's a lot of work.
That's crazy. If you sleep in, you wake up to like dead animals.
So wait,
Like damn.
this really is a question of what kind of work would you rather do? Because the living is the living, but if I gotta work on a farm versus the boat, you throw the little. Do I have a fishing net or is this all mechanical? Is it
Well,
going?
here's the thing: it's a fishing net kind, so it's not just about what kind of work you want to do, because it is about that, but it's also like what type of living environment would you be most comfortable in? Because if you're on a fishing boat, your living quarter is going to be very limited. You're not going to have a lot of personal items. You're not going to have a lot of clothing options and shit like that.
You
but
can't
you
play
will
the
have a
game,
different.
BT.
You have a
Ain't no
change of
PlayStation
scenery.
on the boat.
You have what? What'd you say?
Ain't no game on the. You can't play PlayStation on the boat.
You can
Why
have a
not?
small
They
assistant.
yeah.
You have
Talk
a
about
small
motion
assistant.
sickness.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
wait, we were just giving each other shit for not having enough time to horseback ride. Now we playing PlayStation.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
No, because to hear threw a wrench in it and said we had to live there. That was not what this really
Yes,
working.
it
said
was.
live,
On them
work
boats, they have
slash
bunk
live.
beds. They're like little
Works-
bunk beds, and then that's it.
Well, I already knew from the beginning what I was picking
If
because
the choice is house or boat, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Your farm can't sink. Your farm doesn't
That's
have
why
animals
it's only
waiting
I
for
think
you
in
to
this-
fall in under it.
It's a luxury fishing yacht. That's the only way.
No,
It's never
not.
been a luxury fishing yacht to BT.
I feel like farms are like fucking welcome mats for aliens too, though. Like all the weird alien crop circle shit. They be having
Yeah,
Oh.
on
but there's
farms, so-
mermaids and sirens
y'all
in
gonna
the
get
water.
pro,
You're not
bro.
hearing me.
That's true. People on the boat, like out at sea at night, they see more paranormal shit than anyone. Them niggas in the Navy, they gotta like sign shit before they get off the boat.
Right.
I mean,
I don't know.
I am seasick, so I'm high motion sickness. So I knew what I was picking for the jump.
So we were all
But
picking
I also
farm
was
from
gonna
the
say,
jump
you know,
anyway.
like I go to a Korean store and they be having this like big fish market and it be having all type of seafood. And when I go order my fish and I see them scaling it and they gotta wear what is it, the galoshes and the whole like rubber get up, I just be like, ugh, I know they go home funky and nasty.
Stinking.
And I
They
can
gotta
only
have a shower
imagine being
there.
on a boat doing that. Ugh.
Go home
Yeah.
smelling like chlamydia. No.
Oh, God damn. Chlamydia smell like bluefin tuna.
That ain't nothing but pussy in the sea. Okay, listen.
What? Hey. Wow, Lou on one today, bro.
Pussy in the sea.
Put that on a can of tuna.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If
You
I
guys have
got
any sea pussy here? You guys serve sea pussy?
pussy tartar.
Pussy tartar.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Sashimi. Let me get some.
I didn't vote then.
I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying to, just narrow it down.
Man, listen, if the choice is sleep in a little bunk bed or go and after I'm done farming, go sleep in my house. Or
To hear, it's easy. Take care of your kin on the farm. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a trough.
Mm-hmm.
you
Ain't no trough on the boat.
you can make hot dogs.
Trough dogs.
You can
I'm gonna go with the
farm
farm.
raise your own pickles.
You can have a glizzy tree. Like you can have a little
A glizzy tree.
Like, damn, you picked it with the bun still on it?
They got mustard.
Yeah, you got a mustard plant, a ketchup plant.
Like a pork Willy Wonka. Come with me.
You guys have a good time over there?
In a world filled with hella bacon.
All right, I'm going with the farm, bro.
Hella in Willy Wonka is funny. Imagine it's
Come
hella
with
candy.
me and eat meat.
Fucking hella bacon. A fucking hella bacon.
Hamburgers and hot dogs too. Like the pork back doobie dee doo.
A pork back. What is a pork back?
I don't like the vegetables.
I don't like the vegetables.
Oh my gosh, my
This
face
nigga
hurts.
Pat, you ain't shit for bringing up Willy Wonka.
Oh man, nigga, that was funny.
We can
I
run
don't
that back
like the
infinite
vegetables.
times.
Let's put it to a vote, man. Put it to a vote. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here.
Farm.
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 Farm
Big
has it on that
farm.
one. Is unanimous on that one. I done got hungry. We're gonna jump into this last topic. Right after
man,
this.
that was it.
Only eat spicy food versus have a vegan diet.
I'm like experimenting with vegetarian, so I don't really know what makes stuff vegan yet. I know it's like animal products, but the stuff I'm eating, like I haven't separated it yet. So
This is
I feel
easy.
like-
I love both of them. I actually love both of these options.
but spicy all the time? You don't
All
be
the
getting indigestion or anything?
time.
I don't get indigestions from spiciness. I love
I
spicy
make my own
food.
hot sauce. I love spicy food. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I love
My mom
make your own
taught
hot
me.
sauce?
We make our own hot sauce.
How?
She gets like a whole bunch of different peppers and stuff
Not
like that,
hard.
and you blend it, and then you strain
Vinegar.
it. Yeah, and then we put it in a bottle.
That's
Yeah.
it? It's just hot sauce is just
No,
shredded up peppers?
you can make different ones, but a lot of times a lot of them have vinegar in them.
Oh yeah, well vinegar,
Shit.
stuff like that.
I
Damn,
got
that sounds
acid
spicy as
reflux,
hell.
but I don't know, man.
Ooh, man. I can't have too many glasses of wine before I get fucked up. And not from like being drunk, but like the acidity of wine.
Oh yeah.
me
This shit
up, man.
it stops right here.
Ooh,
But I feel like with vegan food, it's like a lot of soy products, a lot of.
No, you don't have to get
No?
soy products. You can get other stuff because I know I have some vegan friends and they don't eat soy,
Yeah.
and they have some amazing food.
Yeah.
How do y'all
and you
feel
get
about the oyster mushroom craze?
I
What's
love it.
that?
Oyster mushrooms are amazing.
Yeah.
What's oyster mushrooms?
It's like
They
the
like-
newest like meat substitute. It's like this mushroom that grow. You've probably seen it. It's like they grow like a whole bunch, but they're attached by the root. And a lot of people are seasoning it like meat and frying it because it has the same similar.
Texture.
Same kind of texture, like it's similar, not the same. Nothing replaces meat, but
No,
very
sure.
similar if you don't eat meat,
Oh.
but you're looking for that texture.
I hate mushrooms.
But it doesn't taste
you?
like a mushroom. It tastes like whatever you season it. Like that's how people like fry it and make like little wings with it or whatever.
I don't know how vegetarians survive without mushrooms. That's like the main thing that I feel, because like jackfruit don't do it for me.
Jackfruit
I
don't
don't
do
like
it for me.
Soy don't do it for me.
No.
I don't know. And then they be like, them restaurants that be like cauliflower wings, and you're like, let me try to be healthy, and you try it, and you're like, why even call this wings?
No, cauliflower wings will be all right though. Have you had if you go to the show tonight to hear your birthday, the cauliflower wings at Flappers is solid.
Really?
Absolutely.
Are they like buffalo or what?
They got buffalo and lemon pepper, but they all right. I actually kind of prefer them over their regular wings. To be honest.
So
Lemon
I didn't
I'm
know
gonna try
that Flappers used to be, I think, an Olive Garden, which explains why they have such a extensive kitchen, which is why they have some of the best food.
Yeah.
Far superior than most of the comedy clubs in the country.
Right.
Better than the
Because they have a
improv?
full ass. Yeah, it used to be an
Definitely
Olive
better than
Garden.
improv. Not better than Comedy Magic, but better than improv for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
better.
That actually
They got like a
better.
full menu though, like there. You can get a full like meal at
Yeah, Flappers do have good food at in the green room.
and
I
them
always
hot
get
ass
meals.
cookies too. They got
What's-
the hot cookies. Cookies be
I'm
busting.
going-
Pat, I'll order some tonight, and I'll let you try them. The buffalo cauliflower wings are solid.
What's
I want
good
some
there?
too.
The pastas are great.
Pasta's
The
good. The
pasta
pizzas are
is
good.
great.
Really?
The burgers
Yeah,
are good. The
Flappers,
burgers are good
pasta is
too.
great.
burgers are great.
Wow.
Because every
Yeah.
time they be like,
Pizzas are
come
good.
to get a meal, I'd be like, yo, let me get that pasta to go. Like,
Mhm.
I've
Ooh.
never known a comedy. I always thought the trend was comedy clubs be having bad food. So I
Most
always
of them do.
Most of them do. Most of them is
do.
all fried stuff.
Yep, and they
Yeah.
don't taste that grease. If you your fries gonna taste like fried catfish. Everything needs to get fried in that same grease.
that's why I used to
Damn.
like the improv, because the improv will always have they got a full kitchen. So they
Mhm.
Yeah.
always have like real food.
Comedy
Yeah.
and Magic though, man, they should.
Yeah.
Where's Comedy Magic?
It's in Hermosa Beach.
Yeah, they got
Ooh.
they have Michelin star.
There is
What?
shit.
Really?
Oh, really?
Serious?
That shit is
Why
different.
have I never heard of that? Comedy.
Do they
man?
do magic there?
Yes. Lulu, you not in at the Comedy Magic?
Wait.
Done.
They do magic shows?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna go to the
Comedy and
Club.
Magic Club.
They do. It's mostly comedy, but magicians be on the show also.
Jay
Wait,
Leno
These
used to
magicians on the
do-
same show as the comics?
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
What do
Jay
you-
Leno used to do,
how?
summer shows there during the summer. He would do a show every Sunday for like years, maybe 7-8 years. He did that.
So it's like a magician would go up, and then a comedian, and then a magician, and then a
No,
comedian.
he was just doing comedy shows. Sometimes they mix it through the week, and they would do it like during
Oh.
the weekends. But for the most part, it's mainly the comics that are on the shows by themselves.
Yeah, it's normally like if it's 10 comics on the show, then it's normally one magician.
Yeah.
When?
Like
They do
mixed
it
in the middle or like
At
in
the
the
end?
beginning?
How do you
No,
follow
it's-
making
it's
a
mixed
girl
up.
disappear?
And it's like the person that's on brings the next person on. So like they don't really have a host on a lot of the shows. It's just
Oh.
it's like that.
That's great. Lulu, that's an easy call. I got you.
Appreciate that. Put me on the show with the magician.
Ooh, get tickets so I can watch the comedy and the magic.
Like saw me in half and then bring me back together so I can come
While,
on stage and do
while
my
you're
set.
saying jokes? Ah! You be like, thank you so much, I'm Lulu. And he like put the smoke bomb
And then the
down.
smoke going out, disappear.
You're home already. What the fuck? They didn't pay me.
I'm about to go
They
there.
didn't pay me. It's
And they
crazy.
pay. And they pay too, Lou.
They do?
Yeah, they pay pretty good too.
You
That
know,
shit
that's
is far as
rare.
hell. That's why I didn't know about it.
It is. It's a hike. It is a hike. It is Hermosa Beach. It is a hike.
How far is that from the valley?
Oof.
With or
Jeez.
without traffic.
Do you know where Hawthorne is?
Right. It's past LAX.
It's past that.
You don't want to go no more.
Wait, bring back this magic smoke to get me there.
Yeah, right. You don't got a rabbit I could take there?
Yeah, I don't know. If the thing about the vegetarian option is you can only eat that. If you didn't say I'm like it's spicy food and I can't have nothing else, so that just
you can
limits it
only
right there.
spicy food. He said that.
Only
Oh,
spicy food.
Everything you
only-
eat is spicy. Your ice cream is spicy. Your wings is
Oh,
spicy.
damn.
Your
What about
eggs
drinks?
are spicy. Your waffle is spicy.
Well,
Drinks
no, we
too, or
just talking
just
about
what?
edible. Just edible stuff. Like
Just
I'm out.
edible stuff. What?
I'm
All
talking.
those are
He said
edible.
the drinks too. I was like, no, just the
Oh.
food that you eat. Just the food. That
Yeah,
you
I
eat.
Like,
gotta
but how spicy?
Nigga,
like spicy
like,
enough to get you heartburn.
like
Like
Indian,
hot dog?
like Indian or Jamaican jerk, like real Jamaican jerk, or
That ain't hot for me.
But what if there's
Shit,
different
I mean, it
levels,
is
like
maybe.
mild spice, medium spice,
Yeah.
spicy spice?
But,
yeah,
but
long
like,
as it's
what,
spicy. Long as it's spicy.
what about like what Meg says? It's gonna be like spicy ice cream?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
can have-
said everything you eat gotta be spicy. If everything you eat gotta be vegetarian or vegan,
well, if they don't have no spicy ice cream, you can't eat spicy ice cream. If you can find some, then yeah, you get you some.
So
ginger
that
snap
you
ice
can't eat
cream.
no ice cream?
You can
Unless
get you
it's
some ginger
spicy.
snap ice cream. It's got a little,
Change
little,
them.
to it, little
So wait,
spicy.
like cookies would be spicy?
ginger snap and jalapeno.
Hell no.
Oh no.
Vegan.
I don't know. Listen,
But then, like, honestly, if you pick vegan, you can't pick all the same stuff that you would be eating spicy in the other one anyway, you know?
not for
What?
nothing. Them hard house shakes is better than any shake I've ever had in my life.
What?
What shake?
The
The
hard
Hard
house
House?
shakes. I don't know
Ooh,
what
are they
it's
good?
got
Oh.
to be vegan or vegetarian because that's all they sell over there, and that shit, fire.
Vegan milkshake?
yes,
What?
you've never
Yeah.
heard
had
of
some
that.
fire
Like,
ones.
you've never heard of vegan ice cream?
Man, I don't know.
I love
I
vegan
don't
ice
know
cream,
what's
actually.
in it, bro. It got to be cocaine. You hear me?
That's why you think you like it? There's got to be cocaine in this.
But how's the food at Hard House? Is it good?
No,
Is it
what?
like
I liked it. I mean, if you like, to me, it's just it was like Shake Shack, but like vegan.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
it was
it
good?
called?
I gotta ask
Pat, we
BT
did an
the-
episode of Lunchtime Lottery at Hard House. We
Oh,
did the one
Hart
by
House.
LAX. Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You said their milkshakes are good?
Yes.
Oh, we didn't get a milkshake, huh?
I don't know.
How did
No,
you
we
like
got
the
everything.
food though, Pat?
We thought the food was straight.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like anything super special, but like if you're looking for something vegan and you want that fast food,
Yeah, like I'm very specific about like because I just started trying to be vegetarian. So like I don't know. Like now I feel like stuff like Morty's burgers is a little bit better to me, but I've never been somebody that's like will try a vegan burger and be like, oh, this tastes just like a real burger. Like
What's
I know it's
Morty's?
different. Morty's?
Yeah.
Morty's is that it's like a burger spot that's all vegan and vegetarian. They have like
Wow.
chicken sandwiches, burgers, and all this stuff.
Mm.
And it's good, but it's not like, oh, I can't even tell the difference between this and Wendy's. You know how people
Right.
be trying to lie.
Yeah.
no, you can always tell. But it's just,
Yeah.
it's just, is it good enough to where you can substitute it? That's
Right.
I fuck Wendy's for trying to do surge pricing too. That used to be my favorite place to go to. Now they trying to do surge charging just like Uber during busier times.
every fast food your favorite place to go to.
No, it's not.
Surge like late night, like certain parts of the day it goes
Like
up.
lunchtime, dinner time, and probably late at night, they're gonna be going up on prices.
The burgers have a sliding price.
That's what they're trying out. They're rolling it out at Wendy's, bro.
Is that just for Postmates because of the driving, or
I don't
No,
know. If it's like,
that's the-
I think
that's
it's
the
Wendy's
thing.
as
You
a whole.
go, yes, you go there, drive through, surge pricing time. That's what you're getting charged.
That's
that's
insane.
crazy?
It is.
Guess what? People still gonna eat there. That's not gonna.
That's,
It's
that's
not gonna
crazy.
deter them.
I'm gonna just
It's
go at
Friday
the
night.
time.
This burger's $20. What?
I don't think it's gonna be that much more expensive, but I feel like it's gonna be a nut, like a few more extra dollars. People will still pay for it.
I'll see y'all
you
Sunday
hungry,
morning.
you want your food fast.
They're gonna take
99-cent nuggets is now like $1.50 or something like that.
people are gonna stop eating fast food because the point was the price. You might as well just go Postmate
Well,
from
fast food been expensive
Wonderful.
for a long time though. You ever been to a Carl's Jr.? Oh my God. What
For
a
some
5-piece
for some mid-ass food.
the Carl's Jr. like just a chicken strips, wedges with like the waffle fries and a drink is $19.
No way.
Did you say wedges and waffle fries?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I was saying, I was trying to say
Oh, that's like Zaxby's. Zaxby's like that.
Cane's is like that too. It's like $19.
You just
BT
got
is like a
two
chicken
whole
sandwich, a
potatoes.
double burger, a fries, a wedges, and a milkshake, and a soda, and a number 5 and a number 12. It's $30. Can you believe that? Yes. You're ordering too much.
I would never order that much from the same spot. Pat, you ever went to multiple spots? Like you ever go, I'm gonna get my fries from here, I'm gonna get my sandwich from here, and I'm gonna go.
You know, we've actually had that conversation a couple of times. I never have, but what's your route? Because I know people who go to like Rowley's or Popeyes for fries, and then like go get the Luther or something specific. But
I'll go Five Guys for a burger, and then Chick-fil-A for fries, and then back to the house.
Chick-fil-A just for fries?
Yeah, the Chick-fil-A waffle fries is why people be going.
Those no, it's
If you
really
go to
sauce,
Chick-fil-A
though.
and just have waffle fries and the sauce, you will be totally satisfied.
no, you
No.
won't. Those
As long as you
fries
have
are
sauce.
trash. You have to eat them with sauce. They're so trash.
Who's
It's not
trash?
trash, but
The waffle fries are trash. You can never
No.
eat those by themselves. You will
Man,
die
you like
of
In-N-Out
thirst.
fries, so that's not fair. You like In-N-Out fries. So
No, you don't. In-N-Out fries are disgusting.
Even
I like
like
Rally's Checkers fries.
yeah.
Those are the best fries.
What about
Oh.
Wingstop fries? I feel like that's split down the middle.
Wingstop got
Wingstop
sugar
fries.
on their fries.
Yeah, it's a
That's
lot
the
of sugar
it's
and a lot
sugar
of
on there.
salt. Your tongue will be raw if you eat Wingstop fries. If you eat a whole basket of those, your tongue gonna be raw and your feet gonna be swole.
It tastes like
Then-
paper bag a little bit. It's like the
I'm good.
consistency of paper
I
bag
don't
too.
think I've ever had Wingstop fries.
Yeah, you're
What?
not missing out.
you
I
ain't
have
missing
it's
nothing.
that
Not
seasoning
missing out.
has sugar in it. That's why it's so good.
I can't remember the last time I ate Wingstop. Like
You like
that's-
wings?
Yeah, but I just don't go to Wingstop. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. And
I
in
love
Atlanta,
Wingstop.
nah.
They might give you a fried feather on your wing, but other than that, it's pretty good. That shit will ruin your day.
I feel like all of those places, like the inside of the wings, don't really be cooked. Like it
The
just
Wingstop?
Wingstop do.
just like any place where you order like fast food wings. Like it's never
what-
like
They be a
Yeah,
little
there's
greasy.
a lot of them that you can tell they were frozen or it'd be like wet on the inside. but
yeah.
Yeah.
Wingstop has an option where you can get well done and they like
Yeah.
make it like
Fried
extra
hard.
crispy.
Like
Yeah.
why I gotta ask for my wings to be well done? It's supposed to be well done.
Some people don't like them that burnt.
Yeah, it's black
want it-
people.
you
make
want it
chicken
almost
hard.
raw on the inside.
Nah,
like
they
burnt-
just
I like
they
burnt
just don't want it super crunchy,
Yeah.
super hard.
I do Buffalo Wild Wings before I do Wingstop every time.
Nah, their wings is way too big. You know, that's
Buffalo
They
Wild
burgers-
Wings are small as hell. They
And they
wings like
burgers
they are
good, too.
cricket.
I ain't gonna after all this talk, I'm not giving up meat, bro. Pause. I ain't gonna be able to do it, fam. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
There's so
you
many-
saying that
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
order the food and put some jalapenos on it, I'm good, man. It is what it is, bro. I just gotta eat it. It's spicy, oh, too bad. But I'm not just gonna
There's
be
so
eating.
many good like vegan options, especially in Cali and LA. Oh my gosh. Like a lot of the places I go to, I love the vegan food.
nah.
You like
See,
slutty
spicy
vegan?
gonna clear out your system
vegan's
anyway. It's
cool.
gonna keep you slim and trim.
That's what I'm saying. It's better for you. You go look
Spicy?
young.
Yeah, I'm talking about spicy. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
spicy.
better
I'm
for
talking
you?
about vegan.
I can eat the vegan food if I and still have my spicy shit. As a spicy option, I can still eat vegan food. I just got to put some jalapenos on it or some hot sauce.
That's
You
true.
didn't say
Okay,
It
how
just won't be
spicy-
meat.
I like
I
vegan.
put some Louisiana hot sauce on it. I'll be fine.
It just won't be meat though.
That's
No,
okay.
that's what, but I'm saying.
Have you
if
ever
it's
had
spicy,
Ethiopian food? A lot of that food is vegan or vegetarian. It is
Yeah, that's
so
true.
good.
It's
That's true.
amazing.
I
Love
never
it.
had Ethiopian food.
Oh my gosh,
You
you
never
are.
had Ethiopian food? Oh, Lulu, you got them. You know
I know
them.
LA got the
together, man.
best Ethiopian food, girl. You better go try
You
one of
should
those
you should
spots.
try it though, low key. It's actually really good. If you go to like
Look.
Little Ethiopia,
Where's
Mhm.
that at?
In Fairfax.
That facts.
Fairfax
A
district.
whole
Yeah.
street that has signs that says
Yeah.
Little
I don't. Y'all
Ethiopia.
act like I be going places. I don't go nowhere. I'm not from here.
It's
I stay in the valley.
No one really goes up Fairfax low key. It'd be traffic, but once you're there, it's very obvious you're in Little Ethiopia. You'd be like, oh shit. It's just
I don't even know any Ethiopians. How am I supposed to know these things?
What?
Yeah.
What about
Where you
Eritreans?
at, Lulu? I feel like they're all over LA.
Well,
I
let's
don't
put it to
go
a vote.
nowhere.
Let's put it to a vote. We doing super spicy food only, or we doing vegan
Spicy
diet
food.
only?
It's super spicy.
All right, spicy food or vegan food only?
Spicy.
I'm gonna go spicy
Vegan.
there.
I gotta do vegan.
Vegan.
I could have
I feel like my life would get better.
Yeah.
Only
can't do
spicy, my
spicy.
life would get so much worse.
Oh man, a lot of burps, a lot of under the breath burps. A lot. Excuse me.
When you 80 and shit,
All right, so the
You look like an
vegan
NBA
food
player in the interview. The NBA.
they do be having hella gas. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
LeBron, you all right? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, what's that pop?
There's probably
Well,
some
vegan food has it on that one, man. We want to give a special guest, our special guest, BT Kingsley, a very big thank you for
Damn.
coming on the show. I know I fucked it all up today.
Do it again. Start over.
No,
All right, we want to give our very special guest, BT Kingsley, a big thank you for coming on the show today. Shout out to the OG squad, Patrick Cloud, we got Lulu Gonzalez, Merrick Scoop, and I'm to hear more. We'll see you next week on the new episode of SquADcast Versus. Peace,
BT,
guys.
is it this or
Hot
this?
sauce right now.